I don't get to work with you that often, and so then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, what? This is amazing.
We keep saying we're going to need a bigger table.
I think you are, because you're so good at adding other fragrances. There are many options. So this is what I want you to know before we go through all those options, because we have a lot to talk about in 7 minutes. First of all, Customer Choice Award winner for Best Body Cleanser is in here in a super size, 32 fluid ounces of your shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. You're also getting 32 fluid ounces of your firming body emulsion, and you're doing this on 4 easy payments of $18.25 a month. So I don't want to do the value yet, because I want you to understand what all of your options are. Since we're already over here, I'll just start you with Unconditional Love. Can you give us a sentence about it?
Absolutely. Just the most well-rounded. There's berries, there's citrus, and a nice warm cashmere. It's effervescent and happy.
Falling in love.
Just most romantic, irresistible. Blackberries and vanilla come together with some jasmine to make it a little sparkling and fresh.
Living Grace, which we do not see often.
Not very often. Living Grace is the scent that helps you live in the moment. It's a beautiful blend of neroli, there's some bergamot, and also a nice clean musk. Super sophisticated.
Then we have Baby Grace. Is that still only here?
It's only here.
Okay.
You can only get the scent here. Baby Grace is that clean, subtly sweet scent that when you wear it, you just feel like someone has given you a big hug. It's very comforting and nurturing. It does not smell like a baby or a baby powder.
Okay. Pure Grace.
Just soap and water clean. This is the most universal of the offering, so perfect for anyone in the family.
Even gentlemen.
Even the guys. My husband David loves it. It's so
just clean.
It's just clean, like that white bar soap. Perfect.
But the fragrance that is usually the most popular, the one that in the Eau de Toilette and Parfums has won our Customer Choice Award for Best Fragrance over and over and over again, that would be Amazing Grace.
Right. Amazing Grace is really kind of how we launched fragrance at Philosophy, and it reinvented how women wear fragrance. All of these fragrances, the scents, are going to be sheer and light and inviting. Amazing Grace is that light whisper of floral that gives you the confidence when you need it the most. It's the most feminine.
And by the way, this particular set would be closer to $95 because the shower gel is over $39. The body emulsion in this size would be over $55. Together, that's about $95. And here, we're doing so much better than that at $73, and then our 4 easy payments. So I know we love our good values.
I'm going to start.
So yeah, let's start. And if you were not here earlier when we were talking about the shower gel, because this is an award-winning formula. This is not like the shower gels that you currently use. This creates such a creamy, dreamy, whipped
And with this
lather.
one, like earlier we were talking about like our fun recipe inspired scents. Those scents don't stay with you. They leave when the bubbles go down the drain. But these, we're combining the best in science for skin and hair, as well as fine fragrances that are clean and refreshing so that that scent stays with you. This duo was really created to replace products that you're already using in your life. A cleanser for your body and your hair, and a body lotion. But we've invested in these, and we've put our science behind it, and we're giving you the skincare benefits as well as a product that is multitasking, that gives you time back, but also has the ability to change your mood. We know that if you want to change your mood, simply change your fragrance. And on days when you want to feel pretty and feminine and you maybe need a little more confidence, Amazing Grace is perfect.
Yeah,
it's the perfect ladylike floral. Perfect.
It is, and you know what? Here's the thing: the world of fragrance used to be about the biggest, the boldest, the heaviest, the dramatic. And you would be announcing yourself before you came around the corner. People would know that you were there. Or the remnants were left behind. When you would leave the elevator, it was like, oh, I knew somebody was in here. Philosophy was the very first company on the market to create fragrances that were more subtle, that were so clean, that were fresh and uplifting, that made people want to come closer to you when they smelled them instead of run in the opposite direction. There's a lot of other brands that have tried going this way, but nobody has been able to lock it in the way you guys have done, which I just think is amazing.
You know, our founder had a very sensitive nose as well as sensitive skin, and I think that's why we were able to be so successful with this. So, you know,
it had to pass her test.
It had to pass her test every time. And when you see Brenda putting on, I'm just going to point it out, is a firming body emulsion. So it's really one of our most advanced body treatments that we have. You're not just going to get moisture and fragrance, you're going to get retexturizing. The skin is going to look better, it's going to look more healthy, and the longer you use it, the more improvement you'll see. People first they come here to this duo because they want their fragrance to linger longer.
Yeah.
But they come back because they see improvements in the skin. That's my favorite part about it.
So that goes once again back to what we were saying earlier, which is, yes, the fragrance is lovely and we want that to last a little bit longer, but this is a skincare company first and foremost every single time. If it's not beneficial to your skin, they are not making it. They won't even bother putting fragrance in the formula like that. It's got to help the skin not only be cleaner and fresher in the cleanser, but also not dry, not stripped of its own moisture. And how do we lock in the extra moisture with that firming body emulsion? And individually, the shower gel would be a little over $39. Your body emulsion would be a little over $55. That's about $95 in these sizes if you were to find them separately. But here we're saving some cash and we're bringing this to you for about $22 less at 73 bucks, and then the 4 easy pays of under $19 a month. So you can do it just the one time. If you're getting a gift for somebody, that's terrific. But if you're doing this for yourself and you want to keep the value going, you want to keep your 4 easy payments going, you can do this every 4 months while you're in the plan, which is why over 1,350,000 sets of our super size have been ordered since we started.
That's perfect. The thing I love about the formulas here is that they do improve the look of your skin. They feel good. They never leave your skin feeling greasy or overdone. And the scent is just subtle enough to, like you said, make people stay around a little bit longer. So you want to go through the scents again?
Yes.
Should we?
Please, let's do that.
We have so many.
We're going to start with Amazing Grace. So it's the one that started it all.
This is always the award winner. This is the one that's that sheer whisper of floral. Whether you're wearing a little black dress or you're in your yoga pants, you're going to feel pretty. You're going to smell pretty. You're going to feel feminine and confident at the same time.
And it is the most popular, by the way.
That doesn't surprise me. Then we have Pure Grace, soap and water clean. I actually like to mix the two together sometimes. This one is just the most universal, very modern and simplistic. We have Baby Grace for those of you who want something that adds a little bit of sweetness but very subtle, also floral, and very comforting to the soul. We have Living Grace that's super sophisticated, that has a really pretty blend of citrus. There's a nice clean lily of the valley, and then also a sheer musk. And then we have Falling in Love and Unconditional Love. Both of our love stories have a warmer scent to them, where Falling in Love is blackberries and vanilla with a little jasmine. And then the Unconditional Love is the black raspberries, a little sparkling floral, and then also a cashmere wrap.
So a 209343 is your item number if you want to lock that into auto delivery, which of course I highly recommend to keep the benefits coming. Oh, this next set is so much fun. But in case you missed